Hi, my name is Claudia Gold, and I am the data manager for the Patrick for Governor campaign. I majored in political science at MIT, and at MIT, political science is a very quantitative field, and they teach you a lot of computer stuff in addition to standard political science work. And I really wanted to figure out a good way to combine my interest in politics and my interest in computers. And so when I saw that this opportunity was available, I thought it was a perfect chance to combine those interests.
I spent a year, I had a friend who also had a job where he could work from anywhere in the world, and we both spent a year traveling around the world working from our computers as programmers. And we went to about 23 countries around Europe and Asia over the course of a year. We rented apartments using Craigslist for about a month at a time so that we'd have reliable internet access. And then during the day we would work, and at night and on the weekends we would go travel. We went to Barcelona and Istanbul and Bangkok and Bali and all over the place. And basically, I could spend a week on a beach in Thailand or in the Swiss Alps as long as I had access to the internet for 8 hours a day. It didn't matter where in the world I was. So that is an amazing thing about being in computers, is the amount of flexibility that it can afford you. And so I came back to Boston about, last September, about a year ago. And when I came back, I heard of an opportunity to work with a friend of mine, which was great since I had missed my friend so much. My friend Lynn had a new idea for a way to make housing cheaper and easier. And so he asked me to work on it with him. And basically, his idea was this. If you take a house, normally when you build a house, you have to have a ton of construction workers and people sawing and nailing on the construction site. So what if instead you did all of that work ahead of time, not the sawing and nailing, but instead, so what we did is we created software that allowed you to put any 3D model of a house, put it into the computer and press a button, and then the software would compute every single piece that was needed to build a house. So that way, all the pieces could be sent off to a laser, and a laser cuts things much more precisely than people can cut things. So this was great. It's really, really precise. And so we would send off the design to a laser. The laser cut out every single piece that you need, and then packed them using mathematical packing algorithms that fit them into boxes. And then the boxes get shipped back to the construction site. And then on the construction site, all you need the construction workers to do is just snap the pieces together. Everything just fits together like a giant puzzle. And so instead of needing people to sit there with nails and wood and saw everything and do everything while you're there, which takes about 9 months to build a standard frame of a house, instead we figured out a way to bring that down to about a week or 2 weeks. While computers was really never my plan, it really has had, as you can see, a huge impact on what I'm doing today. And the biggest advantage for me, looking back over the past couple of years, is how computers are used in basically every industry, from ecology to politics to construction. And this means that if you study computers, you can really work in any one of these fields. And you don't need to just choose one industry like music or construction. You can go between all these different things. When you're looking for jobs, you apply for jobs as a computer scientist or a computer programmer, and you're needed across basically every place where there's a computer, which is everything now. You can apply for a job.
Computers are really used in so many industries, and I just decided at a certain point it was important, and I ended up really liking it. I thought it was really interesting that you can do some math and type some things on a computer, just you and the computer right there, and then by the end of it you can actually have working software that actually does something.